Hello and welcome everybody to part 15 of the Elves of Lórien Let's Play. We continue on. This is the Siege of Dol Guldur. I've decided to fight it because the majority of people did want me to see it fight because the odds are a bit different this time, stacked against me. I'm going to put my spearmen right at the gate to desperately try and hold it, and then I've got my swords behind to charge in with. You guys have suggested that obviously I don't have my archers, or have some of them up on the walls, but then pull them back to this level sooner rather than later to sort of deploy them, sort of like so, or if I can pull them back even further. And then I can hit them from the flanks with this unit here. While they're engaging this one and then charge in, sort of thing. So that's where I plan to pull back to. But for starters, just while I can get some long range shots off, I'm going to have my elves deployed. My archers all deployed up on this main section of wall because that's where the enemy's coming for me from. They're a long way off. I do have to watch out for the catapults, so if they do start flying at me there, then I will pull them straight off the wall. In fact, I'm just thinking if a catapult hits here, I am pretty darn screwed. So I might, just for safety, in fact, actually place them all down here. Because they should still be able to fire over the wall, but this way, hopefully they'll have a bit of protection from when the enemy comes up towards me. But they do have a lot of forces this time, which is not good. I'm just going to have to try and push them back, or valiantly die defending Dol Guldur. I have no idea what they're doing, and this is kind of the time where I wish I'd put a battle time limit on. I don't think I can actually enable one on. No, I can't. Which sucks a little bit. Oh, they're deploying their catapults, their troll catapults. Great. Hopefully I can just try and bring them down. Oh no, are they abandoning them? Are they pushing up without them? I have no clue what's going on. Some of them are moving up. These guys have just abandoned theirs. I've got this elite guard unit here, I think, or halberds. I've got ladders and all sorts, so they're pushing forward their catapults first. I'm hovering over them with my general, basically, my Sindar archers, because they've got the longest range. We can starting to fire now, or attempting to. We're just hitting these guys here. Cool. That I can deal with. If we can bring these guys down, that would be amazing. But not many of my men can actually hit them. I reckon I need to pull them back. Let's try and get better shot on them. I'm going to move my swords over here for now. I'm going to keep my longbows up here. I don't know why one unit was stuck up there. Oh, and here come the catapults. Okay, hopefully we can begin firing at all of them now. I'd like to hope. Yeah, some of them are firing, which is good. I don't want to keep them up on the walls though. I think that's a safe bet, keeping them hidden down here. Hopefully you chaps will agree. Because they're already doing plenty of damage to that wall, so it's like they're going to punch a hole through. But I really doubt I'm going to be able to do any damage to these trolls before they get anywhere near me. Or just focusing on bringing down this wall here. If so, it's a breach. I can just look to just hold with my swords and spears and just try and volley arrows into. Or to be fair, as long as possible, get them to volley arrows through and then commit my swordsman, because I know a lot of you do comment how, I am shooting my own men, but it's sometimes their sacrifice that holds the enemy at bay. Okay. So one more sort of volley from them should finish off this wall. Whoa. Just narrowly missed my elves there. Here we go. This could be the end of my wall. Ooh, 1% left. Here we go. Final shot here. Is it going to make it, or is it going to actually come inside the wall? There we go. So I'm going to deploy these guys up here actually because they've got longer range. Get the mounted longbowmen over here as well. And then down here I have these archers like so. My general like so, and then if I keep my swords down like so, I can run them in along with my spears. I'm expecting the enemy to run down or run up towards me, but they're not actually doing that at all. See, if I had the time limit on, I might stand a chance. Damn it. I'll make sure I have it not enabled for my evil Let's Play, which a link to the voting is in the description. You've still got until Friday midnight this week before they're going to try and make 2 holes in the wall. Fair enough. Makes sense really, only defending this patch really, although I can keep my spears up here. I'll just defend this bit as the main gangway to sort of the pathway up to the rest of my everything else. In fact, I might keep my swords up here and then charge them down as I retreat with my archers later on. But yeah, if I had time limit on, I might be able to survive to the time limit ends, but that would be a really long part. I am just going to fast forward this bit. I know I have had some of you comment that you don't like it when I fast forward. But I'm doing this just basically so we don't sit and watch them take down every single bit of wall. Okay, that's apparently what they needed before they wanted to move up. They're going to come up with their ladders as well. Bit pointless now, I think, but okay. Are just starting to be able to fire. Some of them, not all of them. These guys will be the last ones that can fire. Ooh, my archer's firing now.
General's bodyguard.
We see where the majority of these arrows are going. Oh, they're going for the infantry over here. I'd rather every single arrow go on the Lórien guard that are going to be focusing on the gap here. So we're just going to zoom up here and see how it goes. Targeting some of the different units here, but I think I've got enough now targeting all of the ones I need to target. I just have to hope, but I am going to have to commit my swordsmen into the fray to hold them at bay. I'm going to go here, charge now, just before they get entirely through the wall to create kind of a choke point. So they come on through.
The enemy have the walls. defense or all will be lost.
Okay, so in we're charging here. Hopefully not going to kill too many of my own swordsmen, but to push the enemy back. Charging in with my spearmen just to try and hold these guys back. If we can break them, that's awesome. That's really good. I know they're climbing with ladders here. Well, they should be soon. If I have to, I'll have to... I'm not sure what I'll do. But I'll bring some troops down or something. Or bring my horse archers to just mix them on the back. At the moment, most of my arrows are going over the other troops as I've targeted units further back down the line, which is good. It's just creating a big old kill zone here. So for now, as long as I continue to fire on the troops, and we've already broken some of the Orc raiders.
It's time for butcher's work.
Orc band, they're just piling in with as many men as they can. Just hoping my archers can continue to whittle them down to what's required.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And even better, enemy general is now dead. Okay, we need to get more of these guys firing.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray
Which
it
is
remains
awesome.
as such.
It's all good. I'm liking this. We're already killed 40% of the enemy. But here come the dismounted Black Lórien. But just like that, we have broken the entirety of the rest of the legions, which is what I'm going to get my archers to fire on. I know, because one, they'll probably come back, and also I should be able to deal with these Black Lórien here. Right, where are those guys that are climbing the walls? They're climbing the walls really slowly. That's fine. That's good. If these guys can stay broken and not return, that's good. Continue getting my archers to fire on all of them here as they flee. More damage is good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
no,
half
spearmen.
their men.
Flank the enemy. If anything, will just defeat the dismounted Black Lórien. And my light infantry are doing a cracking job. I did not think this battle could be won, but now it looks like victory is in fact in sight. And I'm going to get all my archers now to just focus on this one unit here, which is safely out of the way, but I don't want to drag my men down the hill. I want them to focus on these guys here. Most of them are pulling back. Wow, didn't think this was possible considering I've got these two holes in the wall as well. But the Black Lórien are really taking a pounding. There's 5 of them left. One left now, and they're all down. They are all down. So I'm now going to bring my infantry over here to defend my flank. Should my swords keep my spearmen close at hand over here. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? I don't really need to drag them all the way back up here, but I'll just take them back up to here. Manually target these guys to make sure all my units are focusing on the right one. They're just standing idly there. These guys, I don't know if they have recovered, but we have enough, my archers themselves have enough melee ability to push the enemy back should we need to. Most of these guys are now on the walls, but they've taken some shots from my archers, which is good. My general's focusing on them. We'll let my general focus on them. These guys are just unleashing a storm of arrows there on my enemies, bringing down the Orc band. The rest of them have reformed, but they're not marching up, and not doing it in any great haste. So these guys aren't doing anything on the wall here, they're just standing guard. The enemy has lost 62% of their men, I've lost 3%. This is good. Good tidings indeed. But the enemy is now, they've found the gap. They're focusing on these guys on the walls. So, with that said, we're going to target these guys with my archers. Although, my archers don't have too much ammunition left. At least none of them do particularly. So, we're going to focus on them. We'll engage the enemy in melee if we have to. Try and bring down as many of these guys off the walls. Kills off a unit. Because if we look at the scattered forces that are now coming back toward us, most of them are at half strength. Some of them are considerably more, but we should be able to hold them and beat them back. Well, I'm going to let them take the walls, because if they're just going to sit there, that is fine by me. We're really knocking these guys down. In fact, I am going to commit my swords to the wall, because if they can claim the top of the wall, we'll be able to push them back. I could send troops around to destroy the ladders, and they'd have to focus on the assault through here, but I don't think I need to do that just yet. They'd have to get through both these elves here and these ones here. These guys have routed, so which is good. Get them to focus on these guys now with the remainder of their arrows. And watch my swordsman attack the next spear warband, hopefully defeating them. And we've broken the next spear warband already.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now just deploy my swordsman like so, my infantry, and watch the rest of them come to the slaughter. And those of you who think it's just going to be a battle, if there's enough time, I will make this around about a 30-minute part, and we'll do some stuff on the campaign map too, but I promise the next part will definitely have some more balanced campaign involved. I know you guys, some of you enjoy the campaign map more than just the battles, especially since we had a Dol Guldur battle recently as well. But I think this one was worth it, don't you agree? The slaughter and carnage here. So just going to wait and watch these guys come up the ladders to my swords. First one's just about to come off the ladders. Here they come. And broken them already. I think I'm going to try bringing these elven archers out and attacking in melee. Along with my general perhaps. Try and bring the enemy down. Push them back in full flight.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm not even having to do anything at the top of the walls now. The enemy is just breaking. Have to watch these catapults in case they start firing. Which is what they're... that's what they're doing. I'm going to have to be careful. I don't want to leave any of my units clumped together for too long, because they will start firing. Oh wow, that hit one of my general's unit. But he's getting back up. He's a fighter. So we need to take down those trolls. So I'll deploy my infantry. I don't know how hard they are to kill. So we've got to push them all back. Trying to kill as many of these guys now as possible. But I'll speed this bit up for you now because the battle's pretty much won. I'll slow it down for when I combat the trolls. Oh, my main came down the ladders, that's cool. My cavalry just reached the trolls. Let me get my longbowmen out of there because I'm guessing I'm not doing any damage to the catapults.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, I'm coming down to normal speed now to flank these trolls because they're going to be causing a lot of carnage to my troops here. Plus we've got this unit marching up its way back up here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now my swords are getting involved. Not too many of them left. I think it's now safe to fast forward. We'll be losing more of my percentage now than any other part, purely to bring down these trolls. But I've got nothing for it. I've got no arrows left. That's the trolls defeated.
The enemy army flees
And
the
there we go. A heroic victory. I lost 56 men and killed 1,800.
Mightiest of generals.
And I only lost, apparently you can see, 1 man through to friendly fire. The enemy killed 55 and I lost 56. So I think that's pretty darn good. Who inflicted the most? It'd be 300 with the Archers of Lórien. Well done. And we have time to do some more campaign map 2. Perfect. Not as much, obviously, as that battle, but, you know. Oh, I had some of you saying, why didn't I bring troops down, probably from Ostilgil? I couldn't, because it was during the end turn phase, as you can now see. So Mordor was actually attacking me. So there's nothing I could have done about that. I couldn't control any extra units to bring them down. So yeah, I did mention earlier, if you look in the description you'll find a link to my poll voting. I don't need another elf right now. Merchants Guild. Yes, we will have a Merchants Guild. War declared, Harad and Ruin. Oh yeah, Orc House Post, that's fine. Although I don't think there's much point of a... Is there much point of a Merchants Guild in this game? Because you don't build merchants in this version. So, maybe more money. I don't know. I don't know. So we're building Town Guard here. Yeah. If anything, my money needs to be spent on Dol Guldur. But I was going to save up to build an army barracks, and I'm still planning on doing that. So I'm going to repair it first. Retrain these guys. Ostilgil. I didn't have many troops I could have brought down from Ostilgil anyway. But if you, as I was saying, if you look in the description, you'll find a link to my voting poll for my Evil Third Age Let's Play, which will start this Saturday. Can I send any troops from here? Well, I've got Galadrim archers. And someone did suggest I move down here at least a little bit.
Follow my lead.
I don't have enough money to build a watchtower. Damn it. Okay, we won't replenish all these troops this turn. We won't do this. Now he's got enough for a watchtower.
Remain wary, elves. The tower, hurry!
So I should be able to see if there's any Mordor invasions on the way as an early warning. And my army here with Haldir is moving to attack Lurg. But that'll be for next time, or next part. But I will engage him towards the end of this Let's Play. And set up there. I'm going to send my spy down here. And is this... Oh, that was a... Yep, he's my spy. Send my diplomat out. Free Peoples. I've not contacted them.
Yes, my lord.
There's an army of the Free Peoples here.
About, eh?
Oh, and I had some of you keep on saying, why don't I lower the taxes here to increase population? But I can't because it's a fort, as many of you commented. At Fangorn, I could lower it to increase stuff, but I'm going to give that autonomy anyway. Here, I can't lower taxes to increase it either way, which is annoying, but oh well, I have to live with it. So, before we end the turn, I need to move down with this army to attack Lurg, which is my next mission. As such, I need to kill the commander of this invasion force, signified by the Great Eye. So, if we look at these forces, let's have a rundown. We've got Uruk-hai infantry, 4 units of Uruk-hai infantry. We've got, let's see, 3 pikemen, 3 archers, 1 berserker, and 1 crossbow, and 2 warg riders along with their captain. So, the main worry I'm having is, well, my infantry can beat their infantry, I believe. I think I've got a better attack than they do. My Gladiator Marchers, of course, will help thin their ranks, perhaps target them at the berserkers. I've got a lot of archers to try and thin them down, and obviously my spearmen will be able to hold them nicely. I'm quite confident about this victory, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you another part of this very shortly, or perhaps on Friday, in fact. You can expect a lot of this. Tomorrow you can expect more Briton Let's Play, although by the time this part uploaded, it may be tomorrow already. And by tomorrow, I mean Thursday, the 28th of February. So later on today you can expect more Briton Let's Play, and on Friday the there's no 29th this month, the 1st of March, there'll be this battle. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video. Links to Facebook, Twitter and Steam are all in the description, as well as a link to the vote for which faction I should play in my new Evil Third Age Let's Play, which will be beginning this Saturday. Ciao for now.